Hey guys, I'm Logan Richardson, Season 9, Episode 9 of Grey's Anatomy. Here we go.
Now, Mr. Linzer hates the food, so he will tell you he
Christmas.
He does not feel fine, and if you release him before his INR stabilizes, he will bleed to death.
Murphy's gonna keep an eye on him. I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Mrs. Gelman's still intubated, but I want the tube out by Monday. And yet, you're trying to fob it off to Petunia here, with her years and years of experience in critical care.
I want you to relax on your honeymoon. I thought that you'd be reassured by having two sets of eyes on your patients.
The notion of an intern handling my patients is the best way I can think of to ruin a perfectly good Mai Tai.
Oh, are you going someplace warm? We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, no. I want to talk to you about my honeymoon. The hotel.
Yes.
The adrenal system reacts to stress by releasing hormones that make us alert.
I've had so many episodes where I have perfectly
the adrenal system
watched
can't
it
tell what's a regular
during like
case of
Christmas or
nerves
something.
and what's a real impending
Not this time.
disaster.
No, Netflix.
Did you bring it?
Oh, the guys at the airport X-ray are gonna go nuts.
You're sick.
Oh, this is Dr. Wilson. She's gonna be operating with me. You've got a crack team, man.
Stop. Jeez. You want us to stand in the back, and then we won't be able to hear anything.
Stand in the damn front.
And block everybody's view? I mean, if we're...
Just pick a spot. It's not complicated.
Are you trying to say, would you do me the honor of being my bridesmaids?
Does the whole thing have to be about you? Just put on a dress and don't sit down.
Aww, we're bridesmaids.
Oh, don't even. See? This is what I was trying to avoid.
You'll likely experience some discomfort in your leg for a few weeks.
Months. And when he says discomfort, it's going to hurt like hell.
Well, you're a bag of sunshine, aren't you?
I don't want to hear 6 months from now that you can't move, because I've heard for decades how he ruined your life.
Because you did.
And that mom doesn't love you.
Because she doesn't. I think what you're trying to say is, thank you, Lizzie, for cutting off a leg and giving it to me.
Ah, here it is. This is how it's going to go down in history.
Right, if you're unsure,
Come on, I'm just winding him up because it is so easy. Just give me the phone.
Okay.
Now, can I go hang out with Zola in daycare?
Gray, when you get to the wedding tomorrow, don't sit down.
You are together the papers, so you can send them over to me.
Oh, I signed a bunch of stuff with them last week.
Not the 10 credits divorce.
Oh.
Oh my
I
god!
said we wanted to move quickly.
Apparently.
It's all done.
I was thinking about telling Lizzie you're okay with it.
I think it's still kind of early.
Yeah, but she's doing this thing for me.
She'll tell your whole entire family.
Well, you told Christina.
I haven't.
Still?
There's no point. I'm probably going to miscarry anyway. I'm
Damn.
just stating the facts.
Now, there's still a lot we can do to support the pregnancy, right? Even with our history.
Of course. We've got some risk factors, but we're going to watch you like a hawk.
Okay.
There we go. Hi, baby.
I'm worried.
Good news! Arizona and I both have red dresses. Now, they're not the same, but they are similar, so it's not like matchy-matchy, but it'll be super cute.
Now, which part of my face says I want super cute? Me here with my son and a job that's known to take up a great deal of time. Oh, and he's an intern because one specialty wasn't enough for him. Let's get to that part. You know, everyone's acting like I'm some jittery bride. Maybe I have something to jitter about.
You can run.
Excuse me.
Leave him at the altar. It's clean break. He's so pissed that you stood him up in front of all his people. The whole thing is just over. And then you're not wrestling with a relationship that's doomed or tied to someone for the rest of your life. I mean, sure, you love each other now, but the next thing you know, you are cleaning his pee off the ground. And... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, Ben's the best.
Flowers, music, it's a recipe for disaster.
April, you're going to be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on. Don't tell us she's going to be fine. You'll be looking all pretty, a little bit of lip gloss on your pretty little mouth. Jackson will spot her across the room. Try to look away, but you can't. You're irresistible in your dress. One drink and you're doing the hippity-dippity in the booty.
It's a dress. Oh, April.
That was wrong.
What?
Okay.
Just tell
He's
her.
into you now?
Correct? No.
Why is he letting you take down adhesions?
Hey, Wilson, where's Susan Kim's post-op notes?
I didn't finish it. I wanted to practice with this gastric neurostimulator surgery I'm doing with Dr. Kraft. She's taking down the adhesions.
Really? Oh, good for you. I must really trust you. Okay, you sure you're ready for this?
Yeah. You want me to get you that chart?
I can wait. You should practice.
Don't mess up, girl.
She shouldn't even be doing a move like this.
Oh god.
He's into her.
Oh god.
The last thing you want at your wedding is to wonder if Mr. Linzer's circling the drain just because nobody was monitoring his INR. So,
I'm afraid that the sight of me in cream-colored raw silk will bring tears to your eyes.
I am sure that you will be beautiful.
I look at my father, he kisses me on the cheek. I step towards Ben, and you and Jackson lock eyes from across the room. You melt into him like snow in the rain.
I knew you would understand.
Suck it up, Kepner. If I have to go, you have to go.
Okay.
If I have to go, you have to go.
Oh, drop it.
Oh no, that's the most beautiful sentiment I've ever heard.
Lizzie's calves are a little shorter than we anticipated.
Oh man.
Well, girls, short calves.
So, is that going to be a problem?
No, not if we just get a little more nerve from the other
Are
leg.
you saying to... No,
Derek.
absolutely not.
Well, we couldn't find another donor.
Well, then we're out of luck.
Can't we just...
No, we can't. We're not going to talk about this. We're not going to float this past Lizzie. We're not cutting both her legs to remove pieces. Cancel the procedure.
Or we can just be focused on a happy couple.
I am wearing a strapless dress. From here up, I'm completely naked.
Just wear a different dress.
I don't have a different dress. I work long hours. I don't shop. I have one dressy dress.
How am I supposed to find a date with 1 day's notice?
Stephanie, hey, would you like to go to Dr. Bailey's wedding?
Oh, what?
Dr. Avery would love for you to go with him.
That's not true.
He fakes it. You'd be
That's not
embarrassed,
true.
but you're not embarrassed.
Of course she's embarrassed.
Just get over it.
Okay.
Strapless.
I will pick you up at 1 tomorrow in the locker room.
What just happened?
What about you? You got to pick mine, so I get to pick yours, right?
Jason.
Oh, what about Shane? He's a good-looking piece of man, huh?
That's
They're
great.
that short?
No, they're perfectly respectable calves. It's just that we're not going to get quite enough nerve from just the one. Don't tell him that I'm the one that came to you because he won't like that.
You've got some balls, don't you?
You know, if it's too much, we can call the whole thing off.
You know we're family. You adopted a baby and you never invited us to come meet her. You never accepted our invitation to come see us. A year later, they kind of think I made the whole thing up.
I'm sorry. It's just, you know, with everything that's been going
No,
on.
I get that we're all busy, but you're not shy about asking me for a couple of body parts, and now you want me to cover your tracks with Derek?
If you feel like it's inappropriate,
No, it's what sisters ask sisters to do. We cover each other's asses.
my version of family isn't like your version. You guys give each other crap, and then you laugh about it. You'd walk through fire for each other. Grays are not like that.
Derek said you had a sister who worked here.
Oh shit.
Half.
She was on the plane.
You know, I really don't want to talk about my sister.
I don't either.
My husband really needs
No,
this, so you
She
don't have
never
to like
existed.
me, just
It never happened.
You
Never
have a
happened. She
child.
wasn't on the show. Don't know what you're
Part
talking
of my
about.
family.
She's such a shepherd.
Just a little Johnny in case the ceremony's got some cousin reading a poem.
Right. I meant to find you. I'm kind of bringing a date.
Yeah, hey, two guys picking up bridesmaids from out of town.
April's convinced that if we don't both bring dates, then we're both going to end up.
You gotta talk to her. Stephanie, that's who you're taking?
You want a date or not?
No.
All right.
Just take her. You know who you want to take.
Okay, whatever. Just don't give me an ugly one.
We're not doing the procedure.
Of course we're doing it.
You know what happened when I said I'd do this? Mom called me 3 times in one day.
Damn.
This brings tears to my eyes.
She's a mess.
Come on, you're the golden child. The rest of us are just scrapping for second position. I just put a lock on her for life. You think I'm giving that up just because you have to cut into 2 legs instead of 1?
Lizzie.
No, we're not discussing it. I've decided. Get back on the horse, Derek.
Oh, okay, so you think I'm
That's
using this
great.
as an excuse that I'm too scared to
That's
try and
great.
operate again?
No, of course not. Nothing scares you.
It was Nancy, wasn't it?
What if it doesn't work?
The name of the first one. Nancy.
What if we go through all of this?
It just hit me.
Well,
Oh
then,
my god.
At least we tried. We're doing it. Just say thank you.
I think I can picture her too. It's coming back.
You ready?
Bovie, please. Thank you.
Oh my god. Ask her. Ask her. Ask her.
Take your time.
Ask her.
Wow, look at you, all grown up.
The skills lab I was doing.
Put a hole in the stomach. Move now. Move. Clamp to a vicro. Suction.
Shit.
You don't have to go with me.
No. You don't want to go?
You have a date with a guy.
I ditched him, and I want you to find somebody for him. Is that weird?
Nothing about this is weird.
Terrific.
Storage. Give me some lap pads. Wilson,
I can't get my hands to stay still.
shake it off and get over here. The kid's gonna be fine. Just grab the damn retractor. Get out. Go.
To a fancy occasion.
Oh, come on.
No, they make you feel tall and confident and feminine, and my plastic foot isn't the right shape for heels. I didn't get that kind.
Well, I mean,
It's not nothing. I mean, why do you think women all over the world wear them?
you are so beautiful. Yeah, people stand next to you and immediately feel bad about themselves. It's a public service that you're a couple inches shorter. It is a kindness to every other woman at that wedding that you are just one tiny bit less beautiful. Yeah.
Are you still mad at me because I called Lizzie? Do you still love me?
Medium.
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, it'd be a big conflict of interest if Owen was married to one of the plaintiffs. That's why they got divorced, right? She didn't tell you?
No. Why would she not tell me that?
You didn't tell her you were pregnant. Maybe things are different now.
Things are kind of different.
On the morning of your wedding?
Oh, my house is filled with my family talking about makeup.
Nice long bath. Give them a manicure.
Now I got you talking about makeup in here? Dr. Bailey, what are you doing here? Checking up on my patients, making sure you haven't bungled anything.
Don't mention her hair.
Why? Did something happen to your hair? What?
April!
I have to ask you something. And in light of the fact that you think your job's on the
Oh
line,
my
it's gonna
God.
sound really stupid.
This is hilarious.
Dr. Avery asked me to Dr. Bailey's wedding. And I can't put 2 words together into a sentence when I'm within 2 feet of him. And he's bringing a friend, and he asked me to bring a friend. And it'll be like a bunch of us, and we'll all go together.
You're right. Sounds really stupid.
How will you do it? Please, Joe.
You don't even know.
GSW to the chest. You still rechecking Kepler's work?
What I was born to do.
I have a call in about 10 minutes. In and out the whole thing should take an hour. You want to screw in?
You are a good man.
Dr. Weber. The man of the hour.
Tell me you're not here to take me back to that house.
I'm not.
Okay, well,
How do you think he asked you?
you called him? Thank you. Both of you.
Can I have a car pick you up at the house?
How many times do I have to say no to
A
that?
person shouldn't drive themselves to their own wedding.
Well, I like to
In
drive.
a wedding gown?
It's my last 10 minutes as a single woman. You both were on a roll there. Why are you trying to screw it up now?
I'll see you in the OR. And I will see you at the altar.
Dr. Robbins? Yeah, hi. Dr. Karev had me take down the adhesions. Yeah, how'd that go? Some of the adhesions were stuck to the stomach. He threw me in the deep end, probably because they can. What exactly are you saying about your attending?
GSW.
Sweet.
Scrubbing in with Owen, who wants to sign our divorce papers today. I guess we're being mature and moving on.
Speaking of which, why didn't you tell me that the divorce was because of the plane crash lawsuit?
What?
Derek told me so that the case is stronger, which is great. I'm glad, especially if it means the two of you are getting back together. It's good news, and I don't know why you wouldn't want to share that with me.
Because I didn't know.
You ready?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's coming out quicker than I thought it would.
Dr. Shepard's prepped?
Yep.
Dr. Torres is going over the studies. Okay.
He asked me on a date to Dr. Bailey's wedding.
Dr. Kepner asked me. It's a date? It's not like a mentoring thing?
How is drinking champagne and dancing a Barry White a mentoring thing?
I thought it was like spending time getting to know the interns in a casual, stress-free environment.
That was the free donuts thing in the lounge. This is a wedding.
I can't go on a date with my boss. I need to focus on my work, not get all wrapped up in the ladies.
Did you really just say the ladies?
You're the one who just said you couldn't concentrate in the OR because Dr. Avery might look at you with his limpid green
The
eyes.
eyes are really intense.
What the hell did she tell you?
She thinks that you set her up to take the fall on a risky OR procedure, and it kind of sounds like you did.
It would have been risky no matter who did it. I'm trying to be like you were with me. You let me try crap so I got confidence in myself. That's what I was trying to do, not treat the stupid morons like the stupid morons that I think they are.
I gave you opportunities. I also gave you a boatload of encouragement and support. I didn't drop kick you into the deep end of the pool and you'll swim, idiot. You're a teacher now. Your students fail, you failed.
Run so now.
Now, 10 years from now, if the marriage is strong, I'll look back at today and say, it was just a little bit of cold feet. If we are in a nasty divorce, I'll say, I knew it was a mistake the day we got married.
You think it's a mistake?
Come on.
Worried. I never felt that way with Tucker.
Yeah, well, that...
You were a child when you married Tucker.
Yeah, and Tucker didn't really work, did it?
You know the world's an ambiguous place.
Like, it badly failed.
You know that love doesn't conquer all. It conquers some stuff. The other stuff kicks the living crap out of love.
And this is the pep talk?
Is Greg gonna be in the gallery?
No, she didn't want to make you nervous. I told her you don't get nervous.
You're right, I don't.
Tours. We've got nothing to worry about.
Oh boy.
We good to go?
Yes, we are. Yes, yes.
Jackson, I just want to let you know I'll be here watching the whole time.
Couldn't be happier.
No mistakes.
That's the plan. Now.
Edwards, you wouldn't dare. You have years with me. I can be very difficult to deal with.
Here's some liquids.
You narked on me to my boss.
I can be very...
worked hard to get here. I'm not gonna let myself get fired because...
Nobody's firing you. Look, you can't go crying to my damn boss every time you get scared. You can't cry at all when you get scared because it's scary in there all the time.
I just thought, trust people who are trying to help me.
Yeah, you're a beaten dog and you bite people who try to feed you. I don't give a crap about your sad story. You want to be a surgeon, you need to get the hell over it.
50 centimeters.
Just wait till they realize that they're each other's date.
All right. Forceps, please. Is no one making small talk because this is Derek Shepard on the table? This is intricate work. Small talk is what keeps us awake.
Well, a couple of days ago, I helped Dr. Kepner extract a malignant mass from the gluteal area of a female patient.
I was going to tell Dr. Shepard that he'll never operate again because Ross's idea of gossip is he saw April Kepner take a lump off an ass.
He's got a bunch of tattoos. You know, there's some sort of gang thing.
Chatter isn't helping me, and your experience with gangland youth has little bearing on how we treat this patient.
Ruh-roh.
What the hell was that? I thought this was supposed to be amicable.
We're getting divorced because of the lawsuit?
It will significantly increase your chance.
I didn't want to mention
I
it.
want you to get the money. I want all of you.
Making some kind of unilateral decision about our marriage.
How about the fact that you moved across the country and didn't have the courage to do what I did and simply ask for a divorce?
So this is ballsy? You hiding behind the lawsuit? You couldn't just admit to me, or God sake yourself, that you wanted out. You have to let this stupid plane crash make the decision for you.
I chose the airline. You like it better? When I decided, I chose the airline. People are dead.
Or
You
flight.
didn't. Yeah.
You.
That's not your fault. I cannot sit here and not defend that.
You're not
Like,
responsible.
that makes no sense. It is not your fault.
And it takes
That's
a
so
small mistake to
stupid.
destroy something that's really easy for everybody involved just to say, I just did this one small thing. A bunch of people made it possible for a bad plane to take off with you, Meredith, and Derek, in Arizona. And I am one of those people.
His blame is like, honestly, I don't even think I would give him a percentage of the blame. I don't, it's just crazy. Oh boy.
I'm having a dream of a really hot doctor I came to take in.
This really hot doctor is leaving you to go to a party. Callie said it could not have gone better. Do you have any pain?
No.
Here's the hoping.
And we're back on the shoes.
Please don't even say it out loud. It makes me feel even more stupid. Just tell her that I wasn't feeling well.
You are exactly the same person you were before, just minus a leg.
You think it's nothing?
No! Oh, no. I think it's everything. Okay, so you have one leg. It's a wedding. It's a wedding. And weddings are sweet and beautiful. And no one's gonna notice a stupid leg because everybody's gonna be looking at Bailey. And maybe for one night, our lives can be about something other than that damn leg. My whole life is about that leg. I haven't had sex in 5 months because of the leg. Enough about the leg.
Okay.
Everything went smoothly. Your vitals look great. And Derek is awake and he's in good shape. Okay, so I'm not very good at this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna show you something, but you have to promise not to blab it to the whole family.
Okay.
Promise?
Okay.
We're having a baby.
Let her drive you, Miranda. No, Mom, I just need 5 minutes with none of you touching me.
Nice.
This is getting hard.
So did she bring her friend or what?
I don't even think.
Oh my god. Whoa. Shit.
Was the lawsuit the only reason you asked for a divorce?
There are many reasons.
I wanted to try again. I was gonna ask you if we could try again, and you said I want a divorce.
What the fuck? What? What?
Sorry. Should throw this thing out the window. Hello?
Sir, this is Baird in the ER. Your wife is on her way here. Paramedics say she's vomiting blood.
What?
Adele?
She's hypotensive.
Hey, turn the car around. We need to go to the emergency room at Seattle Grace Hospital right now.
What?
Isn't this stupid thing supposed to start already?
I'm here, sweetheart.
Why is this happening?
We're gonna find out. How much blood has you lost?
At least a liter and a half.
Started about 45 minutes.
Wife, step back.
Get me an NG tube, son.
I can do this.
Get me an NG tube right now.
I got it. You hear me?
It's your wedding.
Central line kit, please. Leah, get me out of this dress now. Adele, hi, can you look at me? Hey, we're gonna take tap from the IJ.
Okay, you're gonna be fine, baby. You got me.
I'm gonna get the guy bar ready.
She's losing consciousness, baby.
Damn it. All right, Bear, take this. Do a femoral line instead. Come on. Straight to voicemail.
It's possible that I may have, by mistake, said that if she had any doubts, she should flee.
What? Why?
Well, I have said that marriage is like a dance of death, and that leaving him at the altar would be a painful but efficient out.
Oh, it's nice.
I was joking, and she was nervous. Okay.
How nervous was she, Carol?
The body doesn't know the difference between nerves and excitement.
That's not even what's happening.
Panic and doubt. The beginning and the end. The body just tells you to get the hell out. But sometimes you listen. You're supposed to trust your gut, right? When your body says run, run.
Ah, great. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. I will update the top 10. Karev still remains at number 1. Very, very great character. Meredith will be at 2. Christina's at 3. Shepard's at 4. Avery's at 5. Bailey's at 6. We're going to put Hunt at 7. Kepner at 8. Torres at 9. And Robbins at number 10. That is your top 10. Remember, the top 10 is not a favorite character list. It is not who I like the most. It is completely different, and I've talked about this many times. There's also a video in the description that kind of talks about what it's like, but y'all can go check that out yourselves. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I'll see y'all.